Hi all, it's Treebeard here, and I'm in the right mood to be playing this game again. I just got done watching the Clannad anime, and the short version is I liked it, and I now have hopes, dreams, and expectations that can all be crushed. So let's continue our adventure. I'm gonna be real, I forgot who these people were. I mean, I guess I'd walk home with Yuri, because she lives next to my house. Oh, wait. Yuri was the girl that I was flirting with. I got mixed up. Well, at least she hasn't flown into a homicidal rage. That's a good sign so far. Oh, I've also been told that I should read what they're saying. So, let me just go back. Okay. Well, walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does that thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so isn't she beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Aha! You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. You like to think about who I walk home with? Alright. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Oh. Are you a charity girlfriend? Is that what's going on here? Need you? Yeah, that's my same question, Treebeard. Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Everyone is everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Why is my character suddenly, like, tactful and buttering her up? What the fuck happened? If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. Yeah, me too. This is fucking weird. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Oh. I can't just lie to her. I mean, I can. There's a way to make her that makes her happy. I would hate to take that away from her. There's no point in speculating. Oh boy. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Ah, yes. So, what I figured out from watching Clannad is that Clannad is kind of like the archetypal visual novel high school club story, insofar as such a thing has an archetype. So, Doki Doki seems to be following that formula and will later subvert it. My question is it going to subvert it well? Or is it going to be like The Last Jedi and piss me off? Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows what will happen at the festival? Yes? Who knows? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, I'm just picking words at random at this point because I know at least some of them will appeal to her. Darkness, imprisoning me! Oh fuck. What happened? Oh! I right-clicked and everything just disappeared. That's weird. There we go. I'm mixing things up a bit. Aw, man! I'm the last one here again. I'm just gonna have to take your word for that. I just walked in too. Wait, did we walk in at the same time or did I just like beat her by a second? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. I was practicing the shit out of that piano. Ah ha ha. You are filled with determination. Kill me. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. I mean, I call it getting bored really quick. Apparently Da Vinci was a guy that got really bored of his projects really fast and would just drop whatever he's doing as soon as he got sick of it. And would just go on to another project. It was like, I'm tired of painting frescoes. I want to invent shit now. But I guess passion. Yeah, I guess so. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Thanks for buttering us up, Prez. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I'm assuming I've been drafted into helping the festival. Ah, I can't wait for the festival, says the tiny lowly creature. It's gonna be great! Great! Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Again, I'm taking your... Oh, that's right. The festival's where we're going to have, like... We're going to read the poems out loud. Okay. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Oh, alright. This whole day of school you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Hell, that sounds like a good time. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I don't know. They usually have fried squid. Oh god, I hope so. Good sauce. It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that they did. Are you saying you don't like squid? Well, I bet you do, tiny lowly creature. You of all people? Yeah! Monica, how could you not like the fried squid? I'm a little confused. Why is she specifically supposed to like fried squid? You of all people. I'm wondering the same thing. Because it's right in your name. Monika. Is that a Japanese thing? That's not a... What? That joke's making no sense in translation. Well, as long as you're aware of it, I guess. Self-aware humor. Yay. Focus on our own event for now. Oh, right-clicking takes away the text boxes. Okay. Ehehe. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yori's or Sayori's anyway. Oh, she's a shit stirrer, is he? Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm waving at her and she's like, You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. I just want to die. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. I think I just crushed her fucking dreams. Why? Everything's fine. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. You worry too much about me and all my dreams being crushed. I'm fine, see? Look at my fake ass smile. Sayori shows me a big smile. A big fake smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. I hurriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. Well, see ya, bitch. The conversation had already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should also ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. She ever mentioned she wants to kill herself? Today when preparing for the festival, we'll just be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. They're not really anything important, she's just shuffling through papers because she likes the noise. Trevor, what's up? You just saw me earlier. This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Ellipsis question mark. In what way do you mean? Has she wanted to kill herself? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? What? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Then again, she's been in the corner all day, and I don't think anyone paid attention to her. Monica appears across who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Holy shit. Maybe there is something on her mind. You think so, huh? Although it's probably because I at random crushed her hopes and dreams. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Treebeard. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Oh. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. It's not your I know it's not your problem. That's why I asked if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Oy vey. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, roughly speaking. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Yeah, I can't expect them to show up if they want to die. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? We sure this is in Japan and not Canada? That was dumb. That was a dumb joke. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Yes. Trying to erase her desk is a pretty clear indicator of that. Are you sure? I mean, she's a woman. How can you ever really know? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Oh yeah, say something reasonable, why don't you? Person of interest? Bruv! Bruv. What do you mean by that? Jesus. He's going full dense VN protagonist. So yeah, maybe thing on here is you, Treebeard. Me? Oh my god, I predicted that. That's not a credit to me. That's just me knowing how this is gonna go. At least in the VN sense. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Hey? Hey? She's been so much happy ever since he joined the club. Now she wants to die. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. Oh, what? Lights inside a woman? What are you talking about? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Being a vampire, it's been incredibly inconvenient. It's not any different now than it always has been. Why not? It's always been. Eh heh heh. You're so funny, Treebeard. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Whoa. Whoa, VN Protag's mind is fucking blown. He has no idea what to think of this. He's like genuinely fucking confused. Ah, I said too much. Yeah, you mind crushed him. What do I know anyway? I'm just a foreigner. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully? What does meaningfully mean? It just means there's meaning. What's the meaning? You gotta tell me these things. I knew she said to forget about it. I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. It's gonna have non-flashbacks. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. And then her head explodes. I'll watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. Okay. Gently talking. Not something I'm so familiar with, but then again, I'm not exactly a gentle person. Keeping your voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible when she's behaving like this. Damn it, Sayori. You're ruining my fun. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm laying this way down so much? Boggity shit, dude. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Probably because you're like the one dude in a classroom full of like 4 other girls. I glance around the room. God, Jesus! Yori peering at me from over her book. She looks away just with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I just stand up from my desk and sit next to her own. Okay. Oh! Music changed. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? Yeah, that's what she said, dude. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Because you kept staring at nothing. Well, it's something that I do a lot. Stare at nothing, yes. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I wasn't staring or anything. Not that I was staring or anything. It's not like I stare at you or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Nope, nothing creepy here. Why would you think that? Okay. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern about me staring at fucking nothing. Don't apologize. It's too late to apologize. Ugh. Ugh. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Right. That's right. You don't need to broadcast your concerns with random strangers. First, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves, like the end protagonists. If you would prefer to share what's on your mind, I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the way she's playing with that rope over there. It's like... Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. You know, this is something about a weird speech pattern in like anime and stuff. Do Japanese people often repeat words that were said in a previous sentence? Or is that just something like whenever you used to see like old TV shows with people on the telephone, they would like repeat things the person said on the other side so the audience would know what they're saying? They just do that to call attention to something somebody else said in the last sentence to make it clear that it's important? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's something they actually do or if it's just like an anime dialogue device. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. You happened to her, dude. You. Oh, that's quite romantic. Whoa! Eh? Hating to say something stupid. It was incredibly stupid. Don't misunderstand. Just been friends for a long time. Oh, friendo. In anime, nobody is just friends for a long time. Ah, I see. Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Trevor. World's full of meaning, often hidden deep behind plain sight. Oh. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Oh. That's something to bring up. See, now I'm thinking about all the things other people I know don't know about me. And I pray they never find out. Let's wait for this to get messed up. Ellipsis. So you think there might be something behind it after all? Holy shit, dude. I'm assuming that's the nodding. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on in her head. I feel like that's true of most people. And she may not always know what she wants. Again, true of most people. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. I also feel some concern for her. Such concern. In your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Guess that was the case. Sayori. She really, ellipsis, means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. Oh, fuck. We didn't need to put it that way. Jeez, meaning things to me. Fuck you. We're just good friends. That's all. That's all we'll ever be. Friend zone. What's with the VN pro tag friend zoning people? Jesus. Looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, you're talking about either me or VN protagonist. Those things might not necessarily apply. May uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Oh no! Like murderous rage? I'm not quite aware I have that. Wait. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you, ellipsis, feel that way about her. Oh. Ellipsis with no space and no capitalization. F minus. Yori. You're giving me too much credit. Yeah, you are. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I bone when I want to bone, Yuri. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not ellipsis a compliment, is it? It is what it is. You're one sophisticated motherfucker. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why did I find that funny? Ellipsis. Okay, everyone. Hi, Monica, what's up? After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. I don't think I remember having conversations this heavy in Sci-Fi Club. AB Anime Club. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh, shit. Everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Darkness, imprisoning me. Oh, she's not gonna like it that much. It's nice, I guess. You don't like it. Well, you don't worry about what I think. You wrote this. Uh-oh. Probably Yuri. Uh-oh. Eh? Canada? You didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. And replacing the me friends. That makes me really happy.
Oh, does it? Does it now?
And you're happy too, right? Well, now I'm just really confused in this club. Well, of course I am.
Good. Good.
Thank you, Treebeard. Sayori, there's something wrong, huh? No, nothing. I'm a little tired today. Alright. Only if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Or what I'm going to do with this bottle of pills. You can go play with everyone else now. Jesus, VN Protag. Why do you... I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Uh-oh. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, God. Well, might as well get this out of the way. Hey. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was gonna go anywhere. Hi, Trevor. Have you thought about what you want to submit for? Well, me and this close one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people. I needed some more thought. Alright, no pressure. What are you doing? Sure, it'll turn out great. Marv would also make me happy to see. Ah ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Okay. Gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching me a lot. Oh boy. Oh. I think I've heard her say more words in these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Oh, Sayori, on the other hand. Sure you do it. That's pretty impressive. Well, just need some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Like all the murders she wants to commit. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
How could we help?
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. Just really like her. Uh-oh.
Canada?
That's... Ahaha. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. So edgy. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. You want to make sure you don't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel wasn't too bad. Except for the part where it gets really stupid. Alright, I can get you. Just be careful, alright? Alright, Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's well. Uh-oh! Is this setup? This is setup, isn't it? And it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. No, they're certainly not. They're just a bandage. I wouldn't even call it a bandage. They're more like fucking... Oh, what do you call it? Peroxide. They're more like reality peroxide. Say that like I'm going to hurt her. Uh-oh. Maybe she might accidentally hurt herself. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, there it goes. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost or learned. Okay. I don't think I need to read this, do I? You search. A search with little hope. Glowing legends don't exist. That's a lie. You don't know that. Fail me when all others have turned away. The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Jesus, this is a long poem. So one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. The hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. And her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. I'm not sure what she's gazing at if it has no end. Lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. She responds, I found every answer. All of which amounts to nothing. Oh my god. Every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back her throat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Jesus Christ, are we really getting this fucking nihilistic? Fuck. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting Ryan Johnson flashbacks. You know, like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything. You just said that nothing has any meaning in this poem. Kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Nothing meaning anything. Okay. Okay, nihilist Monica. It's almost paradoxical, because we had the answers we want. And start to lose its meaning. One thing I noticed, seems like everyone wears the things that are more sad than happy. Bruv, that's like poets in general. Poets are sad, sad people. Are you surprised? If everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Well, you are. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. Monica's writing tip. Oh, fuck. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because it's not that good? Believe me, it's never stopped me before. You really get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Yeah, it can. Find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Instead of just telling you writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? Holy fuckballs, man. I mean, me, I'm itching for somebody to, like, tear my shit apart. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're welcome, I guess. Alright, let's go to Yori. Treebeard. Rain has only improved in these last few days. It's weird because I chose less of the words that appeal to you. So he's nothing short of spectacular. Whoa! I don't know about spectacular. I can really feel these emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. That's the wrong way to put it. I literally just picked words at random and threw them together. This never did come naturally to me. Once again, I picked words at random. Thanks to you. You are really the example I was chasing after. He's not completely wrong. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad, ELLIPSIS, I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Ain't that a shame? Maybe, but ELLIPSIS. It's not like I really, ELLIPSIS, had a choice. What do you mean, ELLIPSIS? Question mark. Well, ELLIPSIS. Yuri smiles sadly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, music change! Trevor, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Well, that's a little different from what I did when I went to lunch. I don't eat, I just wander around. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. Let me guess. On the roof? In a closet? In fact, I always have some books with me. Dark books. Horrible books! You could say I really enjoy reading, but I don't really enjoy reading so much as I hate other people. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But, ELLIPSIS. Books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. Is that what you call the people you're reading about right now? People you want to fall in love with? Whoa. Again. Is that the one you're reading right now? Or people you just know would make a really good friend? Again, the one you're reading right now. Cheerful people always put a smile on your face. Which book are you describing? Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. Okay, that sounds more like what you're reading. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Paper friends that I can never really interact with. You know. Ellipsis. You know. And those friends don't laugh at me, Ellipsis. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time, Ellipsis. They don't make fun of my body type, Ellipsis. And they don't plot against me, Ellipsis. And they don't, Ellipsis, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Holy shit, she is unloading baggage. People, Ellipsis, say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Treebeard. My God. She is unloading her clip. Her magazine. Fuck. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know how to talk to people. Oh. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. Well, take it from me. That's never gonna fucking happen. It's never gonna happen with me and probably never gonna happen with you. I don't even know how to make myself happy. So the books don't do it, huh? That's a pity. I have all these feelings, Ellipsis. All I can do with them is read, comma, and write, Ellipsis. But it wasn't until now, Ellipsis, that I started sharing it with you, Ellipsis. Ellipsis, that I really understood what was missing all the time. I haven't really done anything, Ellipsis. No, Ellipsis. That's wrong. Oh my God, you actually ended a sentence with a period. Just being patient and respectful, Ellipsis. That's really, Ellipsis, important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Treebeard, Ellipsis. Eh, so am I. I speak too slowly, Ellipsis. I didn't really get that from your dialogue, but okay. I second guess myself all the time, Ellipsis. And I keep using ellipses. I read too deeply into things, Ellipsis. But every time, Ellipsis, you're always treated me like anyone else, period. Holy fuck. You know, if I were so inclined, I'd probably try and count all the ellipses they use. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, Ellipsis. But that's why every time I talk to you, Ellipsis, I just feel really happy. I see, Ellipsis. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Oh my God, VN protagonist. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Jesus, dude! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. Well, I made one enemy, lost a friend, but at least I have you. At least one success. The others are miserable failures. Wouldn't you? Oh God. If you put it that way, Ellipsis. Ellipsis, yeah, Ellipsis. We really are friends now, aren't we? Way to finish a thought. Yuri puts her head in her hands. She's smiling as she does it. Why didn't they draw that? That sounds like something really important to show. Show me your poem? Yeah. I do. Oh my God, no ellipses. Damn it! Let me get it for you. Ellipsis. Alright. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. Wait, is that bathing? Yeah, it's bathing, okay. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone finger crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. Closer. Why does everything you write sound like it's a snuff film? I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shade me from visibility, but I am too late. Turns out umbrellas reflect light too. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Heil. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. What forbidden emotion? Are you thinking of joining the Gestapo? That's pretty forbidden. I wouldn't want you doing that. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laughed. Understanding is overrated. Author, is this a dig? Is this another dig? Are you telling me that if I understand what's going on, it's underrated? Heh heh. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Well, that was weird. Not finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to you. Dude, you just hand it back. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Ellipsis! Do you, ellipsis, dislike it? No, of course not. I just, ellipsis, don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. Wait, when did Natsuki say anything about it? She just said next. Get the fuck out. Oh no, if I'll be able to explain this one, Ellipsis. That's fine. I understand this one. Ellipsis. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. She's basically just all ellipses now. Does this one, ellipsis, mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. In ellipses. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thanks. Thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Oh, Lord. When's the killing beginning? Let the killing begin. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I can see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Once again, try to hand the phone back to her. I'm imagining him, like, shoving it in her face a couple times, like, take it back! Take it back! Just, here, take it! It puts them back towards me. Oh! I hesitate in response to her warm touch. Oh boy. You can. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. The poem is Ellipsis. Once again, Yuri fails to complete a sentence. No shit. Yeah, I can keep it. Yuri nods. Ellipsis. I'd love to keep it. Ellipsis. Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always, ellipsis. You always, ellipsis, make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but ellipsis. I hope that ellipsis I can return the favor sometimes.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Don't worry. You did a good job. You are adequate. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess, ellipsis, we should move on before Monica says something. Hey, you two, get a room! Sure, we can talk again later, ellipsis. Yeah, sure we will. That Yuri timidly smiles at me. I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright. Ellipsis, okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? When we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it me or did you say something strange just now? A ellipsis question mark? Something did sound a bit unusual, ellipsis. That's right. You deviated from your catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, ellipsis. The mood's so weird today. Look, even Yuri's not immune to it. Ooh, ellipsis. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, fucking finally! Your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, ellipsis. Ellipsis, it seems you're right. Sigh, ellipsis. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around, ellipsis. Where the heck'd she run off to anyway? Why'd she just went to be? Natsuki, please show some decency. No! Oh, come on. She wasn't feeling too well, so she went home a little early. Ellipsis. Is that so, ellipsis? Question mark. Oh, she's alright, ellipsis. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, ellipsis. She's kind of been avoiding me all day, so I didn't want to force it, ellipsis. Ooh. The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys, ellipsis! Exclamation point. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. She's just going to the pharmacy to get a bottle of painkillers and it's fine! It's fine! What did she say, ellipsis question mark? What the? What did she say? Okay, what'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so ellipsis. Let's decide what we'll be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. It's gonna become some kind of My Little Pony creepypasta thing. Speaking of which, if you're going to be heading over to the Bay Area, check out BabsCon over at Burlingame. There's a hotel near the airport, and there's PonyCon, and Hoof Hearted's gonna be there. They're gonna give out off-brand cereal and stupid masks made of pizza boxes. It'll be great. But we need to make a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, ellipsis, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, ellipsis. Ellipsis. Yuri, you can, ellipsis. Yeah, ellipsis. Ellipsis. Ellipsis, question mark. Guys, ellipsis, can you help me come up with something for Yuri, ellipsis, question mark? Ellipsis. I'm useless, ellipsis. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Ellipsis. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Yes. Jeez, you and I can tell now, ellipsis. Listen, never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell all things are even harder when she's not around. Ellipsis. That may be the case, ellipsis. But I can also be a leader on my own, and I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, ellipsis, exclamation point. You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So make some of the banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere. Ellipsis. Question mark. I'm from space. I don't know what atmosphere is. About that, ellipsis. Ellipsis. I love atmosphere. She needed to remind us she was one of the Earth people. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. Ellipsis. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, ellipsis. That just leaves you, Treebeard. One who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, ellipsis, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. It always helped me out. I really appreciate that. That's... Spending the weekend with a lot of my club members. How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, Ellipsis. Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's giving me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Herb. I recall, Natsuki. You mentioned that you'd like to handle baking on your own. Trevor might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, Ellipsis, you're more suited with assisting with the decorations. Well, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more... Excuse for Trevor too. What are you saying? What are you accusing me of, lolly creature? It'll be extremely meticulous work, Ellipsis, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Treebeard to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, I really got the chance to... you know... Oh my god. You literally just said... well... Okay, it's up to me again. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh boy, I'm kind of tempted to go with Sayobi because of, like, potential suicide. But then again, like, God, all of these people are just, like, emotional Fabergé eggs. All of them are just ready to explode at a moment's notice. Man, this is too much pressure. I'll have to just choose it at random next time. Well, I'll be doing another one of these in a bit. Let me know what you think about me actually reading the dialogue. It's an interesting feat. Anyway, I guess I'll catch y'all later.